Alright, y'all, this is Upper Bully. Dude, it's so crazy already, it feels weird. The brakes feel okay. Yeah. Feeling some weird forces in my wrist, but I'm gonna keep it running. All right, guys, we're continuing on Upper Boulevard. I'm stoked I cleared all those jumps. I couldn't do those last year. And then I'm riding with Ben, Ben's Pro Tips, on board with Ben on Instagram. He's helping me tune my brake levers. Check him out if you ever need a lesson, he's great. Hey y'all, next trail is called Middle Boulevard. This is just a really high-speed black. There is not much to it. It's like, as dumb as you're feeling for the day is how fast you can go. I'm not feeling exceptionally risky today, so we're just gonna take it nice and chill. Next on the list, Middle Boulevard. Another high speed guy. Just kind of gravelly, loose. I keep slipping my pedal. I don't know if I need new shoes, just better ankle flexibility or what. I'm gonna try to focus on digging into it. Just gonna keep on rolling. I guess Middle Boulevard's closed down here. So this is Bare Arms. This one's pretty fun. I'm gonna do just more Bare Arms, I guess. I'll do Space Ape another time. Whoa, that was not the line in case you're wondering. Whew. Okay, we're at Space Force. And compose myself and hit this. Make sure I can get some pedals in. Yoo-hoo! Oh yeah! Oh, holy Christ. That's not as bad as I thought. That's so cool. I looked at that thing last year, thought, hell no. Oh, my hands. Oh, God. Well, this is a lower boulevard. There ain't much to it. Mainly just used as a connector. Back at the base. All right, y'all, we're doing Trestle DH top to bottom. They have rebuilt it since I've last done it, apparently. They've added a new optional drop, and I think just done some quality of life changes. I'm not really sure what, so I'm a little trepidatious, especially because I've only ridden this top part like 3 times, and I've always had a tow. But man, I'm sure I'll be fine. Can I roll this? Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I guess they wanted to add some changes to it. Getting ready for a few races coming up, one of which I'm doing. Hey, hey. Hey, what's up, man? Oh shit, is this it? Yeah. Did you already hit it once? Are you dropping the drop right now? Cool. Yeah. Hell yeah, that was smooth. Hell yeah. Woo! Little too fast. That got me puckered a bit. I also needed to angle it just a bit. Woo! Heyo! Nice job on the drop, that was sweet.
Probably shouldn't be doing it, but...
Oh, I almost hit that tree.
I did almost. I took him out the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, you almost saved it. Oh. No, you're all good. Like I said, I'm just trying to remember what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm having trouble remembering.
Yeah. We got a rider behind me, I think. I heard him, I didn't see him. Oh. Oh. Whew. Just letting him pass. Whew.
Good shot.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. We're rolling up on Search and Seizure. This is a black tech trail at the top of the gondola or explorer lift. And in my opinion, a really fun trail. It's pretty rocky, but not like kill you rocky. And then there are a lot of shelf drops. So like 1 to 2 to even sometimes 3, but not usually, 3-foot shelves that you can drop off of, you can hump, and you can roll pretty much all of them. So if you have a friend who wants to hit black tech, Search and Seizure is a great starter trail. It just rained, so the dirt's nice and tacky. And we're actually racing against the clock. I'm trying to get one more gondola run in, but I'm trying not to hurt myself too. Yep. Yeah, you too. He's a smidge faster than me, so just pulling over. It's always the polite thing to do. So these are those shelf drops I was talking about. And then this does, if you don't get off there to Cheyenne, you are forced into a double black. Be warned. Another shelf drop thing. So yeah, this is the merge with Trestle downhill. This part is hard. I won't kid. Woo! No, you're good, man. Yo, okay, so here's the start of Cruel Unusual. Double black Freeride trail at Trestle Bike Park. I rode it my first time ever today. It wasn't the smoothest. We're going for a redemption run. Who doesn't like a good character arc? This trail has some of these weird little drops. And then it has a decent sized gap. Yo! I forget where the gap is, and I need to remember. Woohoo! I feel like it's after here. No. Yeah, this trail's really fun. I love a good wood feature. Yoo! Here's the gap. One pedal, pop it. Clean. Didn't even need the pedal. Whoa! I got bucked so hard there. A few more jumps here. Nothing too crazy. Oh, I didn't know the speed for that. Whoops. Whew. Yeah, I think it's just a few more switchbacks and we're done. Yep. So that's Cruel and Unusual. I love that trail. Trestle doesn't have a lot of trails with a lot of wood features, so that really scratches the itch for getting a good wood feature in. It's super well built. I did struggle to clear that shark finny thing at the end. Just rider issue. As I get better, faster, I'll clear it. What's going on, y'all? This is lap 2 at Trestle Bike Park. We're gonna jump right into the most famous trail at Trestle called Rainmaker. Rainmaker is a black jump trail, and they made it significantly harder this year in Middle Rainmaker, but Upper really isn't too bad. There are actually some blues here that are bigger than Upper Rainmaker. So starting off on the trail, little wood bridge here, stuck up that drop, and then up here is where a lot of people like to drop in. I don't really get it because you can't look up trail. Like, the amount of times I've been cut off by someone here is crazy. So starting off, little step down, then we got the first booter. Case that a bit, let's get some pedals in. That was perfect. That's always the best one here. We're hitting them decent. Bit of a headwind. Woo! Go left here. Right is double Jeopardy. I think there's no real reason to go right there because the fun part of double Jeopardy is lower. But that's just me. Let's go. Woo! See if we can get a little trick here. The one-hander. Go, go! Hit the step up! What's up, guys? It's Middle Rain. Yoo-hoo! Woo! Yoo-hoo! All the way. Phew. Dude.
You almost died?
No, I missed it. The camera might have saw it though. All right, y'all, this is a black diamond called Bootcamp. Unfortunately, there's a really cool blue to get here. It's just like kind of scenic, but it's closed. So we will not be doing said blue. It's called Jerry Duty, but I do have it in another video called 3 Must-Ride Blues at Trestle, if you're interested in checking it out. Bootcamp is it's a pretty chill black, and then there's just this one weird step down up here that you can't really see the landing on. And then lower Bootcamp is cool. There's a really sweet gap up here. It just feels so good when you hit it right, but it's a bit intimidating to look at. It's not bad though, a few pedals, perfect. Yeah, I love that gap. Woo! Ow! My old GoPro mount broke, so I'm gonna be hitting myself in the face a lot today. This new one's too low. Might even wear a chest mount tomorrow, but I don't know, I like wearing the chest protector. line. So get your gear, come around, no brakes, 1 pedal, 2 pedal. Yoo-hoo! What's up, y'all? This is 36 chambers, technically a double black, but pretty tame for a double. Yoo-hoo! I almost made it. Dude, that's not bad. No, it's not bad. Oh, that feels really good. Crazy things that pop out of nowhere.
There's just a lot of rocks. You can go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick behind. I'm very slow.
Alright, man. Appreciate it. Ooh. Alright, y'all, this is the Dirty Dozen Trail. This is my first time riding it. I see what you mean, man. That's a little awkward. Yeah. Yep. Sick, guys. Thanks for the tow. Yeah, that's definitely. Hey, you guys going down Spicy Chicken? Sweet, sweet. What's going on, y'all? We're here on the new and improved spicy chicken. This used to be a favorite for intermediate riders, but the jumps are a little bigger now. Not these ones so much, but on the next section. They're built really well, but they're a little lippier than some are used to. And you know, that can be a bit intimidating for beginners, so. Ew! It's a little windy today too. Woo! Thank you. As usual on a blue trail, expect a bit more beginners, and they do have a bit of trouble hitting these usually. Not really beginners, like intermediate riders. In my opinion, these jumps are harder than the jumps on Upper Rainmaker, which is technically a black. Ooh! This one's a fan favorite. It's called Double Jeopardy. It's technically not the whole thing. The whole thing starts off of Upper Rainmaker, but trust me, there's really no point in doing the whole thing. The main part of it is this one right here. The top is just some tightish switchbacks. I mean, it's fun to try something new, but I can't not hit Upper Rain because it's so fun. That's where it merges. Whoa. And then this part is just a little bit techy. Thank you. Since it's a blue, a lot of people do get tripped up by this rock garden I'm about to do. Oh, I slipped a pedal. That's not great. I mean, the rock garden is a bit like interesting for a blue. Not saying it shouldn't be a blue, but it's a good capstone feature on an otherwise blue trail. And they got that sick camera there too. It's an automated camera that'll take pictures of you when you go by. Super cool. what's up, y'all? This is Diane. I have only ridden this trail once or twice ever. From what I remember, it's a little flat and it intersects with a bunch of different hiking trails. And then there are some skinnies. It's kind of a unique trail at Trestle. Would not recommend riding it on a downhill bike, just because of how flat it is. But yeah, let's see what we got here. Oh man, you really got to put the power down here. Whew. Okay. Alright, y'all, we're still on Happy Camper. I don't think I've ever ridden this. Apparently there's some gaps on it. We will see. Oh yeah, happier camper. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Ew. Oh my god.
But man, no way I'm hitting that big one.
Yo.
That's pretty fun.
I hit him. Alright, y'all. This is Space Force. If I remember, there's a big berm and then a big step up somewhere in here. Yoo-hoo! I've only ridden this once. Oh, I cased it. I've only ridden this once, but I remember it being sick. Huh. Maybe it's a different trail I had in mind. Techie to janky jumps. Can you go too slow on the jumps?
Oh yeah, it's a...
No, I mean, like, is it okay if you, like,
Yeah,
undershoot?
Yeah, it is, but it's just hard to get a good rhythm on them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Alright, y'all, next up on the menu, we're doing day trip.
Which one was it?
I've never ridden day trip before. We got Rich, he's gonna give me a tow in. I guess it's just a little rocky, and then there are some janky jumps. So, we'll see, you know? This is part of my Every Trail at Trestle series. There are a lot of freaking trails at Trestle, man. A lot of trails. Oh, holy crap. Almost went off the trail there. Whoa. See what he means about janky jumps. That one came out of nowhere. Whoa! It's kind of easy to overshoot those. Oh! That's a cool gap. It's been over a year since I've ridden it though. Woo! Dude, it's so much rockier than I remember. Right, so here's the entrance to Blue World. Just a few pedal strokes. And this trail is fresh, freshly dug. You can tell. And then that's the only real new part of trail. Just back on what used to be Green World. Yep. Alright, so this is the rest of Blue World, which again used to be Green World, I think. I've technically already done a video on this, but it would have been under Green World, not Blue World. Corners are feeling a lot better today. Still not perfect, but we're doing better. Right, and this is the entrance to Paperboy. I hope, it looks like they touched up this jump. It used to be borderline unclearable, this jump right up here.
Brother.
I mean, I don't know, a lot of people say I'm gonna speed them out. I'm not.
I've seen you, man. I know you're right.
Just because I have an Instagram doesn't mean I'm fast. Ah, not quite. You. It's a bit of a peddler on this. All right, y'all, this is sorry, not Space Force. This is Paperboy. It's a fan favorite blue. Lots of different optional jumps on this one. Woo! I'm riding it with Dusty, who's just full of gas. Yoo! Hell yeah, dude. I gotta reset my pedals. All right, dude, the gap's coming up. You ready? Yoo! Woo! Alright, y'all. This trail's called Blue Crush. I don't get out on this area of the mountain a whole lot, so I legit have no clue what's here. But that's part of the fun of riding at a bike park as big as Trestle. There's just so much here. Starting off, we got some rollies. Just kind of winding back and forth under the lift. So here it brings you to Cheyenne or Wall Street. I've literally never heard of Wall Street before. Let's check it out. This is just a post-lunch lap, so taking it pretty chill. My injured thumb is also getting a little bit weak, but I've been able to hang on so far. Alright, so this trail is called Long Trail. You gotta pedal up the hill to get to it. Hence why I'm a little out of breath. We're just gonna jump right into it. So Long Trail is pretty fast. It's pretty flowy. There aren't any like crazy smooth features on it. You kind of just like go as fast as you want and vibe out. I have flatted on this trail before. There's some baby heads that will ruin your tires. Alright, we're just gonna keep the long trail going. Like I said, it's not much, but I'm trying to do every trail at Trestle. Quite honestly, I don't usually ride this part of it. Usually take free speech, go do no quarter, go down and do boot camp. That's a good lap right there. Finishing out long trail, little hop right there.
Is that what you guys are doing? Yep. Cool.
All right, so this is the rest of long trail. I don't even know if I've ever been on here, just because no quarter's so fun. I'm sure I have been, but not recently. Is this a jump? Yep. Woo. Oh, you go under no quarter. Okay. I know where this links up to. It's been a minute since I've hit it. Whoa. Hello, thank you. Enjoy your ride, guys.
You too, just you?
Yeah, just me. Oh, that's actually sneaky rocky.
depth of dirt is pretty easy.
That's long trail. Oh, the dirt's so good. Yeah. Alright, y'all, we're doing Cheyenne. Doing Cheyenne all the way. This is a blue flow trail. Pretty chill blue flow trail. You can take it from the top of the gondola, just ride blue flow all the way down. I personally don't ride it a whole lot, to be honest. But if you only ride blues, it's like there are a lot of blues at Trestle. Cheyenne is one of them. It's a pretty quick trail. Like I said, it's a flow trail, so you can really get some speed. The braking bumps on this trail can can be a little brutal. I'm certainly feeling it. There are two like real trails here that are green. One of them's top to bottom, green world. It'll keep you entertained for a while, but the other one's roly-poly, which we're about to do. But first, this is free speech. Starting off, nice little wood table. That one's hard to table. The second one, you have to be going mock Jesus. Nice little berm right here. This part's flowing fast. It's real cool. Woo! Good thing mountain bike brakes are powerful. Holy hell. We're gonna keep it rolling. This is still free speech. Got a table here. Throw a little one-hander there. Ooh. And we're gonna stay right on the free speech. Keep the party going. What is that? Dude, that thing is fast. Holy crap, that was wild. I've never seen that before.
That was awesome. It was like he was having fun with us.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? We are dropping into the top of Green World. To get to it, you can start on this blue, which is really just a green. It's so short. And yeah, after this, you're at Green World. So I'll show you the real noob way to get to it. You can go right and take Rainmaker, but instead you go up here. If you do want to stick to only greens, it's there's a little bit of pedaling, but nothing too crazy. I think if you're fit enough to be at a downhill park, you should be able to pedal these. Maybe be a little winded. So one thing about etiquette on greens, you do not have the right to pass someone on a green, but it is polite for slower riders to pull over, and you'll just feel a lot less stressed. So if you're a slower rider, I'd just suggest pulling over. But yeah, Green World is like really the only long green at Trestle. With that in mind, it's nice and chill. Nothing too crazy here. It's a good warm-up if you haven't been on the bike in a while, and obviously if you're a beginner, you want to be on this trail. Work your way up to some of the blues first. Don't be a hero. I'm doing this series every trail at Trestle Bike Park, and I also hurt my thumb, and this is my first park ride back, so Green World's perfect. So far, thumb's feeling good. I'm a little nervous for some techier stuff because braking hurts my thumb, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Nice and mellow, lots of switchbacks, a few options if you're up for it. Definitely a solid green. Alright, so after that trail you go left. Perfect, it's open. Just drop in right here. I'd say this is part 2 of Green World. It's a long trail. The greens are always longer. Yeah, so like I said, it's a green trail. People do not have to pull over for you. Don't be a dick. Let them do their thing. Yeah, thank you guys. Yep. Enjoy your ride. Yeah, so I didn't want to be talking about etiquette as I'm passing them, but you can call out to pass. They just they don't really have to yield to you. A lot of beginners don't have as good of bike control as you, and you got to keep in mind that pulling off the trail can actually be a little scary for them. So just let them do their thing at their own pace. I don't know about y'all, but on these long green trails, my back tends to get sore. Is this a jump? What the hell? You can get a little air off that. Oh yeah. The one thing about Trestle compared to other greens is the dirt at Trestle is very gravelly, and that means it's really slippery. So beginners often feel like they're washing out in the corner, and the best way to combat that is actually to get a little bit more forward on the bike and don't front brake in the corner. Just want to maximize your traction. Don't mind if I sneak by on the right. Here's a block on the left called Dirty Dozen. I've never actually ridden it, which is interesting. I just don't come this way often. And then this is kind of interesting. On the right is Free Speech, a blue, and then on the same like piece of trail, the line on the left is Green World. So it's kind of cool. You can be on the left, you're beginner on the left and intermediate rider on the right, cruising right next to each other. Okay, and we're back on the trail. Got some switchbacks coming up. As usual on those longer turns, just trying to stay smooth on the bike, do all my braking before the corner. Something I'm constantly working on. I find it helps too to exaggerate the form a little bit, but don't overthink it, because then you don't look where you're going. The thumb's actually feeling really good. I took some painkillers this morning, and it actually feels better than when I started the day. Some rollers here. Since we're on a green, it's important and it's fun to learn how to hit rollers. You basically want to suck your bike up as you're going over the roller and then push down into it on the opposite side of the roller. And what that's going to do is maximize gravity for you. We're going to keep going right into it. Full T to B. I think they got rid of the climb, because the climb used to be before Dirty Dozen. So hell yeah, that's a win for Green World for sure. Woo! feel like I hooked that up nicely. I definitely could have had a little more lean, but that's okay. Just getting that mind muscle back from not having been on the bike in a few weeks. Stay on Green World here. Trestle is a huge bike park. The signage is amazing. You're in good hands if you're worried about finding your way on the trail. You'd have to be quite a silly boy to get lost on Green World. I've been a silly boy before though. We all have. See if we can hook up the turn. Not too bad. Get some pedals in for speed. Whenever I just focus on getting a little forward on the bike, flaring my knees out just a smidge, I always ride better. What's going on, man? Another bike park etiquette thing. Check to see if people are okay when they're pulled off. Most of the time, they're just taking a break and you can obviously tell. But I don't know, use your human judgment. If they look concerned, if they're looking at their bike, see if they need a hand. Oh yeah, it is good to be back riding park again. Whew. I need to stretch my back when I get home though. Holy hell. Little overlook right here. I'm gonna keep the T2B going because I don't think I've ever T2B Green World. Usually I'm only riding it if I'm coming off an injury, like now, or I'm riding with friends, you know, showing them around the bike park if they're beginners. It is such a long trail. sign says Green World to the right, we go to the right. It is pretty simple. A little gravel transfer here. Lower Green World, all right. Honestly, I forget what this looks like. I think it might just be a road. Okay. It says Lower Green World closed, so in that case, I don't know if there's a green over here. I feel like you'll just take the gravel road down. I've taken that road down before. It's just a gravel road. You can go wicked fast on it. Perfect, y'all. This is roly-poly. I think we missed probably 50 feet of it. But we're short on time. We had the lightning hold. Really put a wrench in my plans. This is roly-poly. This is a really fun green. I would highly recommend this if you're a beginner. Checking Trestle out. This trail is so fun. It's just got a bunch of rollers. If you're a beginner, a roller is just a mound of dirt. And once you get the technique right, you can pump it to gain speed, or you can air it like that, or you can pump it like that. Yeah, like I said, Dyno Bones is probably on the chopping block, saving a miracle. I think we'll hit the lower part of it off roly-poly, but that's about it. Whew. So yeah, that concludes the video. It's a long video. We rode every trail here this weekend. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Peace. Oh! That's awesome. That's such dumb fun.